Be ready. 5 seconds. Start. This court in a case observed as under stop. No litigant has a right to unlimited drought on the court time and public money in order to get his affairs settled in the manner as he wishes. Stop. Easy access to justice should not be misused as a license to file misconceived or frivolous petitions. Stop. This court held that filing totally misconceived petition amounts to abuse of the process of the court and waste of court's time. Stop. Such litigant is not required to be dealt with lightly. Stop. Similarly, in a case, this court held that wherever the court comes to the conclusion that the process of the court is being abused, the court would be justified in refusing to proceed further and refuse the party from pursuing the remedy in law. Para. Even otherwise, the issue as to whether benefit of the Act 1958 or Section 360 Criminal Procedure Code can be granted to the petitioner is no more res integra. Stop. In Manish versus State of Punjab, this court dealt with the case under the provisions of Prevention of Food Adulteration Act, observing that adulteration of food is a menace to public health and the statute had been enacted with the aim of eradicating that antisocial evils and for ensuring purity in the articles of food. Stop. The legislature thought it fit to prescribe minimum sentence of imprisonment. Stop. Therefore, the court should not lightly resort to the provisions of the Act 1958 in case of an accused found guilty of offences under the Prevention of Food Adulteration Act. Para. In Messrs. Precious Oil Corporation and others versus State of Assam, AIR 2009, Supreme Court 1566, this court dealt with the issue of application of the Act 1958 in case of offences punishable under Section 7 of the Act 1955. Stop. The court did not grant the benefit of the said provisions to the appellant, therein placing reliance upon the judgment of this court in a case wherein this court has held as under. Stop. The kindly application of the probation principle is negatived by the imperatives of social defense. Stop. No chances can be taken by society with a man whose antisocial operations disguised as a respectable trade imperil numerous innocents. Para. He is a security risk. Stop. Secondly, these economic offences committed by white-collar criminals are unlikely to be dissuaded by the gentle probationary process. Stop. Neither casual provocation nor motive against particular persons but planned profit making from members of consumers furnishes the incentive not easily humanized by the therapeutic probationary measure. Stop. Thus, in view of the above, the relief sought by the petitioner cannot be granted. Stop. Petition is misconceived and untenable. Stop. The petition, being devoid of any merit, is accordingly dismissed with the cost of rupees 20,000, which the petitioner is directed to deposit within a period of 4 weeks with the Supreme Court Legal Services Authority and file proof thereof before the registrar of this court, failing which the matter be placed before the court for appropriate direction for recovery. Stop.